Good morning, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Matt-Holiner. Well, just in time for our coldest time of the year, we're going to be seeing some very cold temperatures over the next couple days. But even colder than normal for this time of year. And of course, already we're supposed to be very cold this time of year, but we're talking about temperatures across much of the state of Iowa 15 to 20 degrees below normal for this time of year over the next couple days. And especially today and tonight, it's not just going to be the cold temperatures, but it's going to be the wind as well, particularly during the day today. Got to call it a windy day across the state with wind gusts 30, 35 miles per hour. And that's definitely going to play a factor in what it feels like outside. Already cold temperatures, Sioux-City, a high of just 15 degrees. It's going to look nice outside, mostly sunny skies, but it's not going to be feeling nice. You factor in those wind gusts around 35 miles per hour, it's not going to feel any warmer than -4. Waterloo looks even worse, a high of just 8 degrees. And gusts around 35 miles per hour means the wind chill probably not getting above -14. That's as warm as it's going to feel. Not good. Quad City's a little bit better, a little bit warmer, a high of 14. Winds a little bit lighter, but still gusts around 30 miles per hour. That means the wind chill no higher than -7. Unfortunately, it's going to get worse. And I think the worst is going to be early Thursday morning and early Friday morning. So let's take a look at 9 a.m. Thursday morning. Here are the temperatures, just the temperatures that we're going to be seeing 9 a.m. Thursday morning. And look how across the vast majority of the state, the temperatures are going to be below zero, which is already bad. But there's also going to be wind. Now, if there's a silver lining here, I don't think we're going to be seeing our strongest winds during the early morning hours tomorrow, but there's still going to be wind, especially across the eastern part of the state. So you line up where we're seeing our coldest temperatures and the strongest winds, and we get our lowest wind chills or feels like temperatures. And it looks like the north central part of the state, Mason City, 9 a.m. Thursday morning. It's going to feel like -27. Waterloo, -23. Now, I don't want you to think, even though that's where the coldest is going to be, that it's going to be much better to the west and to the east. Sioux-City, we're still talking about feels like temperatures around -10. Muscatine, -16. Quad Cities, around -15. And Friday morning looks pretty bad too. Here are 9 a.m. temperatures Friday morning. Now, not quite as many temperatures below zero, but still a majority of the state below zero. Just plain old temperatures. And there's still going to be wind. Now, the difference Friday morning versus Thursday morning, a little bit more wind in the western part of the state versus the eastern part of the state. So it feels like temperatures ultimately turn out pretty similar. The worst, north central part of the state again. Check out Mason City, another morning at 9 a.m. where it's going to feel like -27. Waterloo, -24. Sioux City, -9. Quad Cities, around -10. Muscatine, at best, probably 0 degrees. Would not surprise you if the wind overachieves just a little bit. We could be talking about feels like temperatures that are below zero there as well. So if temperatures this cold, especially late tonight, early Thursday morning, late Thursday night, early Friday morning, precautions do need to be taken. We're tough here in Iowa. Yes, we deal with the cold a lot, but this is the extra cold that can get the best of you. So when we're talking about temperatures this low, those wind chill values that low, this is not a time to mess around. Put on the hat and gloves. Put on the extra layers. And if you can just try and spend as much time indoors, that's the way to be. Just try and limit your time outdoors in general, especially during the early morning hours. We're going to see those lowest feels like temperatures, even during the day. It's only going to improve so much. And also, a reminder, don't forget about the outdoor pets. Tonight and tomorrow night, if you can let them come inside and spend the night inside, I'm sure they'll appreciate it. If they do have to stay outside, make sure they have a good shelter they can get into. Throw in some extra blankets, because this is the kind of cold that is not only really rough on people, it's really rough on the animals as well. Now, if you want a silver lining here, some good news to end on, you'll look ahead at the extended forecast looking out over the next 10 days, and we're not seeing any spring-like temperatures by any means, but it doesn't look like it gets any colder than this. It does look like we get a little bit warmer, so this should be the worst of it, at least for the next 10 days. Thanks for watching.